So I think it is important that before you step into a long-term commitment with someone, check to see if our values match up, if we're politically not aligned.
What was that show with Tim Allen? He was Republican and his wife was Democrat, or was the opposite?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about. It was
Um,
what was it called?
but the whole point was they were married, they were completely different in their political beliefs, but they had a really good, fun, healthy marriage, and they would joke a lot about the politic part of their story, like, who they were. But it's just that was just an example of, like, yeah, you can have different political beliefs, but I think a part of it too is not taking things personally, not taking
Mhm.
things like, not if you have different beliefs, like, it's not worth arguing over it and having it stir strife in your marriage.
Yeah, and you think about things have changed where maybe
Last man
politics
standing.
last
I'm so sorry I
man
interrupted
stand
you.
there it is, last
Last
man.
man standing.
It came to me. I think there's change in terms of I think every 4 years, it used to be there was maybe politicalness occurring. That really was a cycle around that where people really got into it. We saw a lot in the news, that kind of stuff. Obviously, things have changed. I think politics is brought up every day, and people are just consuming the concept of politics every day. Well, now maybe something wasn't so much of an
Hmm,
issue, maybe for our parents, grandparents, or just, 20 years ago or even 10 years ago per se, is now more of I would say probably an important variable to check out before marrying someone because it has become such an ideal for people is their political stances. So it's just different now than it was.